Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 4th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Try to find connectivity between your body and spirit this morning, dear Gemini, or a harsh aspect between the Scorpio moon and Pluto could leave you feeling weighed down. Meanwhile, Venus and Neptune square off overhead, threatening to trigger imposter syndrome or insecurities within your profession. Take a moment to get organized and recommit to your plans when Luna aligns with the nodes of fate, cutting ties with any agendas that no longer seem promising. You'll feel more composed and secure within your field when Saturn becomes active this evening, so be sure to pat yourself on the back. You may be presented with plenty of misinformation today. It is better to rely on your own judgment and reasoning rather than listening to and being influenced by others. Try to find the truth at your own pace in your own way, and you are likely to arrive at the best decision. A much-needed vacation planning is in the air. Who is on Team Gemini and who might be a secret saboteur? Today's stars might not reveal a slew of suspicious types, but if there's anyone you've been questioning, then they might rear their head today. The intuitive moon is spending the day in Scorpio and your 6th house of fun and creativity, encouraging you to put you and your ideas front and center for everyone to see. This is always a fun couple of days to let you express yourself and show the world what you've got, but there might be a few hours this morning when a competitor or coworker tries to shoot you down from your cruise on Cloud 9. What with Chiron currently in Aries and your 11th house of social groups, you're going to be on an extended tour of slowly weeding out the bad from the good on all levels of your life. There's no guarantee someone will rub you the wrong way today, but just keep an eye out so you don't let them get to you if they do. Fainting. Cupid's arrows fly fast and furious today as the amorous Scorpio moon illuminates your 6th house of love. Single? Take the opportunity to hone your flirting skills in the field. Or to dress up and take some feeling myself photos for your profiles. Check out prospects on dating apps or ask your friends if they know anyone worth meeting. If you're already attached, light the sparks by planning a spontaneous date. Surprise your sweetie with tickets to a live show or a fun dinner reservation, even if the actual event isn't until the weekend. Venus, in your sign, forms a square with Neptune today, dear Gemini, and it's all too easy to misread a situation or see things through the lens of wishful thinking. To avoid a tricky situation, watch that you don't take this tendency too far. As well, consider that confusion about your general direction, career, or a situation with a superior can play with your mind and confuse your personal choices. If you've been chasing a dream that's leaving you feeling drained, remind yourself that a dream is supposed to make you happy, and try to adjust expectations accordingly. Take steps to avoid paying too much for something or making promises too soon. The second half of the day is influenced by a happy Venus-Jupiter aspect that encourages a pleasant detour from the routine and a positive, content frame of mind. You might focus on a particular direction that motivates you, and you enjoy solving problems or simply looking beyond flaws and challenges to good times ahead of you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Where do you stand, Gemini? Now is the time to figure out how you align with your career path when Venus in your sign squares Neptune in Pisces. The square may suggest that there are some gray areas that you need to work through, especially if you do not feel totally confident in your professionalism or accomplishments. There might also be a difference in how you see yourself versus how others view you in a professional setting. Since the moon will be in Scorpio, you should ask your close confidants at work for feedback to gain clarity. This period is about activity in your house of home and inner emotions. This may bring up old feelings around money, some of which may not be the healthiest moves for you now. Technology may also be troubling, as you struggle to not throw your computer out the window. Someone's feelings could be hurt by your actions. Conserve your funds for a brighter day. Today it is important to go inwards and face aspects of yourself that are causing you anxiety, Gemini. You may have some concerns about finances that are causing you trouble. Today is about finding inner balance and also reaching out for advice when necessary. It's a positive day for communication, so don't hold back from sharing your thoughts. This moon enhances your creativity too, so this is a good time to concentrate on ideas that could produce some real, tangible results. How can you merge your creative world and material world? Think about this question today. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 4th are 41, 27, 5, 31, 22, 19. Daily love. A glorious period for pleasure, laughter, and fun is here for you today, Gemini. As Venus, the sweet goddess planet of romance, dances through your zodiac sign and links in a sextile to a joyous Jupiter in your solar 11th house of friendships, communities, and aspirations, you could feel like you're on the verge of making a heartfelt romantic dream come true. This is especially true if you and your sweetheart are currently traveling or are seeking to do so in the year ahead. Another way this could benefit you is if you are single and want to meet someone new through your network, but you open yourself up to someone outside of your normal type. Take a chance. The current astral configuration gives you and a loved one a unique opportunity to do things differently. You won't want to go to the same old places, be with the same people, or do the same things. You will be seeking excitement and entertainment of a very different type. This is very good for you both right now, as it will enhance your relationship dramatically. Do you feel it comes naturally to you to remain in touch with the fun and pleasurable parts of your romantic relationships? This is a good question to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Scorpio and your 6th house of romance. It is so common that people experience so much more fun, closeness, and pleasure at the beginning of a relationship, and for all of that to eventually begin to fizzle out. Part of that is a natural part of the way things in life progress. New things tend to be more exciting and stimulating, but there's also a big part of it that is your responsibility. Ask yourself what you can do with your partner that can help spark that playful spirit within you. This is a great time to plan something together that you experience as fun and romantic. Also, how can you allow your creativity to come into play in your relationships and at the same time let that connection be something that inspires you in other areas of your life? At work. The day is especially fruitful for those working for the government in any capacity and those in administrative jobs. Any detailed work which you have been postponing should be tackled today because they will be easily completed. The day is also suitable to look for a new job if you are feeling restless or stuck in a rut. If the new job is in an administrative capacity, then you are likely to meet with considerable success in near future. Let your mind go. Don't get stuck in a rut. You are in a position right now to expand your position a great deal as long as you use your imagination and think outside the box. Use your mind creatively today, whether you are at work or not. Do you experience joy and pleasure at your job? Do you feel inspired doing what you do? As the moon is in Scorpio and in your 6th house of creative self-expression, these are relevant topics to meditate on. It is crucial that you find happiness at your work, otherwise, you risk turning into someone who lives their life robotically, doing things mindlessly without imbuing them with your unique and personal flavor. If that is your current reality at your job, what are the things you can shift in order to change that? Health. You have a strong emotional urge to sacrifice your life for the ones you love. Channelize this vigor for the good of your own body, as it also deserves to be included in the list of your dear ones. Taking care of all the essential needs of your body is one such way to express your love for it. After all, if you do not have a good body, you can have no life to sacrifice for your dear ones. Home, family life, and caring. How big of a role this particular energy plays in your life right now is hard for this astrologer to know, but you can make a difference in terms of how you live simply by making your home life a priority. This goes even for people who have never taken an interest in decorating before. Your home is where you nourish yourself. Consider getting a fresh drinking water service to grace your kitchen or pantry. You may feel a bit ungrounded during this time, Gemini. Engage in activities that help you feel more centered and connected to your body, such as yoga or hiking. Selenite is a protective crystal that can help you feel more grounded and connected to the earth. Incorporate nutrient-rich foods, such as leafy greens and fresh fruit, into your diet to nourish your body and boost your energy levels. Family and friends. It is a great day since you will be able to communicate openly to your partner. You have been looking for this opportunity since long. Reveal all your secrets with them and share the concerns you have. It will let the inflow of enthusiasm in your relationship, bringing you closer as friends and as a couple as well. Is it platonic or something way more intense? While you may not get the exact answer today, Gemini, it's time to start removing the wheat from the chaff. The intuitive moon is spending the day in Scorpio and your 6th house of romance and passion. This is always a wonderful time to pursue your indulgences and let loose your desires. But early this morning the moon receives a checking beam that might leave you stranded in the middle of a heartfelt confession. What with wounded warrior Chiron in Aries and your 11th house of friends and social groups, you're going to be on a personal mission extricating the me from the we of your social surroundings. And that includes deciding who is willing to play for keeps as opposed to only play for a day. It helps to know what you want from someone, but today people will show you their true colors, so don't blink or you might miss them. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.